At first, if you do 1 year program in Canada, you are eligible for 1 year post-graduation work permit. That means that if you complete 1 year program, you just have 1 year to do everything, to gather your hours, your work experience before you enter into the pool of the express entry. So it was much stressful for international students who are into 1 year program. You have to probably seek for visitors visa after your date is getting closer, or after the 1 year is about expiring, if you want to remain in Canada. The good news is what I'm coming to talk about right now. As we all know, there is currently a news that you can apply for 2 years extension of your postgraduate work permit. Hello guys, welcome back once again to my YouTube channel. This is Gifty here again. If today is the first time you are coming across my channel, my name is Gifty. I mostly share content about anything in helping you in relocating to Canada and life in Canada in general. So guys, I am back again, and today basically we will be talking about PGWP extension, which was recently announced. So guys, in this content I will be telling you what PGWP is, those who are eligible for this extension, and the documents needed for this extension. So if this is something that you are interested in, guys, I don't want you to skip this video. Please like it right now. Give me your like, give me your comments in the comment section. Let me know what's on your mind and your challenges. And maybe if you need a specific topic for me to be talking about, you can leave it in the comment section. And please, if you haven't subscribed, please do well and subscribe and share to as many as you can. If you all don't know what PGWP is, it's the post-graduation work permit that is actually given to any international student in Canada who want to work after their program, okay, gain Canadian experience. And through this PGWP, you can also gather your number of hours which will be needed for your express entry or your provincial nomination programs. This will lead you to get your PR in Canada. So if you have the dream of applying for a permanent residence in Canada, you still need to work to enter into the pool of the express entry so you can be nominated for your PR. So guys, this is all about the PGWP, the post-graduation work permit. That is all what it's about. And before I move into today's content, I don't want you to forget that there is new rules concerning the PGWP program. You have to at first you didn't need any English test before you apply. Immediately you complete, you get your completion letter from your college and your universities. You just have to apply. But for now, you need to write an English test, of which master's program needs a benchmark of 7, and the college programs you will need a benchmark of 5. So keep that in mind. And also, as we all know, at first, if you do 1 year program in Canada, you are eligible for 1 year post-graduation work permit. That means that if you complete 1 year program, you just have 1 year to do everything, to gather your hours, your work experience before you enter into the pool of the express entry. So it was much stressful for international students who are into 1 year program. You have to probably seek for visitors visa after your date is getting closer, or after the 1 year is about expiring, if you want to remain in Canada. But if you have 2 years program, then you have 3 years work permit. But the good news is what I'm coming to talk about right now. As we all know, there is currently a news that you can apply for 2 years extension of your postgraduate work permit. Yay! So this is very, very good for those of you who did 1 year program and you are thinking about you gathering your hours and everything to apply for your PR, and those of you coming and you are financially unstable for 2 years program and you are thinking about getting your 1 year program to get done to apply for your work permit, this is something very, very good and it's beneficial. So don't worry about the 1 year program and its stress for your PR. For now, you can apply for an extension of 2 years to still remain in Canada, work, give you the room to apply for your PR. So it is a good news. So before I state everything, I would like to share my screen whilst I read a couple of things and the things that you need to get before you apply for this stream and those who are also eligible for the extension. So let's get into it. So if we come here, it says that the post-graduation work permit is a step in the journey of international graduates seeking to become permanent residents of Canada. Okay, so as you all know, I mentioned it. For many Canadian, work experience is a key requirement for your immigration programs. That is the express entry and the provincial nomination programs. Without this significant work experience, you cannot apply for these pools. Okay, so this extension gives graduates the breathing room they need to meet PR requirements. Okay, so previously, as I said, if you are a PGWP holder whose permits were about to expire, you face like a very real threat of having to leave Canada if they couldn't secure the PR status. That was very, very difficult for people. So this was the reason why people usually won't do the 1 year program. Okay, but this extension offers much needed reassurance, allowing graduates to stay in the country legally whilst they continue working and gathering the experience required for permanent residents. So as you all know, this is very beneficial, as I said, and it's not really benefiting you, the international students, yourself. It also benefits the Canadian economy because, especially if you are in the occupation of the labor shortage market, you actually have like a benefit for the Canadian economy, because the more you stay here to work, the more you bring an income into the economy and support into the economy. So this is mostly not a benefit for us only, it also helps the Canadian economy. So these are the reasons why this was implemented. So guys, who are those eligible for this program? So we have 3 categories of people eligible for this program. The first category will be current PGWP holders. So graduates who currently possesses a PGWP that is set to expire before the end of this year, you are eligible to apply for this 2 years extension. So if you currently hold PGWP and it is about expiring in this year, you are eligible to extend for extra 2 years. Okay, so the second one is expired PGWPs. So if your PGWP will be expiring, has expired before or on May 7th, 2024, you may be eligible for this extension. And those of you who has your PGWP in application, okay, so if you have already applied for the 2 years extension and are waiting for approval, you are also qualified. So what are the requirements before you can apply for this extension? We have 2 requirements. You just need an offer letter from your employer. That is your employment letter that you are currently using to work. That is why you need to use in applying for this extension. So a letter of employment from the current employer and a letter of support from the relevant provincial authority, especially those in the PNP program, that is the provincial nomination program. So Are you asking yourself where you can even get this letter from their province? It says that Canada has empowered province to issue this support letter to ensure that the PGWP extension benefit both applicants and the province labor market. So we have a way of applying for this support letter. So if you are into the PNP program, you can apply to get your support letter, so you can use it for this extension. Okay, so if you need more details about that, you just go to the canada.ca and just type this there, and it will give you how to get this letter for your submission for the extension. Okay, so guys, I hope this video has been helpful so far. Don't forget all the rules and regulation currently running with the PGWP, so you won't make a mistake. I would bring a video about how you can know the courses that are eligible for PGWP currently, so you won't apply for any program that would even cause you a denial in your visa application. Guys, I hope this video has been helpful so far. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to please like this video for me. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel and share to as many as you can. Thank you very much. Bye.